कैसे तेरे इरादे
बदले खुदा ही जाने
जो भी वो जाते जाने तू
So Fade Away is quite a metaphorical song. Initially it sounds like a love song, especially because, you know, a guy and a girl are singing together on the song, so you think it would be a love song. But I went in with the thought that, you know what, yeah, it can be perceived as a love song, but I don't want to be writing about that, so I wrote about it metaphorically. So if you look at the lyrics of the verse, we purposefully made it quite metaphorical. So it goes, if I see your heart go stray, I know what my soul will say. They told me don't count the days because that's when they fade away. And this was actually all about, again, a dream. The whole EP is kind of a project about like dreams and how they kind of carried forward as like a career passion sort of thing. And so this is kind of looking at a time where the dream might have slipped away slightly, or I've kind of lost track of what I'm doing all of this for. As a musician, no matter how much you love something, it can get really tough, because sometimes you're like, I'm putting so much effort into it, I'm putting so much time into it, and I love it, but I have no clue where it's going, and I don't know if it's gonna, again, cliche using the title, but if it's gonna fade away at some point. And so the way we wrote this song was to say that, yeah, you might feel your dream go stray, you might feel it kind of slipping away from your hands, but if you keep counting the days that you've been working on it, then eventually it's going to fade away. So you've just got to hold on, like not think about what's happened, but just think about currently and the future, and just, you know, just give it your best, because time will come when, and this is advice that I need to continuously give myself, but you've got to remember that everything happens for a reason, and if you keep at it, it will come to you at some point. And it's just, as long as you love to do it, you continue to do it. So that's kind of where the song came about, and it could be like interpreted as a relationship as well. Like if you keep counting, I don't know, like the days that you were apart or something, it might fade away. So don't count that and just remember the good times. So yeah, kind of a bit of both. So Fade Away is with D8, and it's a crazy story because this one, I was talking to my producer saying that, look, I really want to work with D8 and let's try and reach out to him at some point to kind of get him on a track. I'd love to work with him on something because I love his music. I think I just heard this song, Saloni by him and Kiam, and I loved it. And I hadn't reached out to him at this point. And then the very next day, D8 messages me and says, hey, I'd love to work on a track with you. And I was like, what the hell? This is literally manifestation to taking its part, because I'd said it the day before and he messages me the next day. So yeah, I was like, duh, of course I'd love to. I was literally talking to my producer the other day about this. So he sent me a few demos that he had in his bank, and he sent me this song with his verse and the chorus already done, actually. Well, the pre-chorus, Urdu part, which is so that bit he sent to me, and I loved it immediately. Like, it was so, I just fell in love immediately. And he'd done it on a YouTube beat, which was unfortunately taken, but we tried our best to recreate it and fit it together. As soon as he sent me that, I kind of started working on it myself. We got like the verse together, because it just came in like that, because the beat was really, I think it was like a scissor type beat, and so it was very R&B vibes, and like it just came to me immediately, which is when you know some of the best songs come about, when you least expect it. And just vibing, and the chorus, which is like oh, oh, so that just like came again. This song kind of fell into place just somehow, I don't know, like it wasn't long and it just kind of came into place, and I was like, this is what I want the chorus to be. It's something that's catchy, you don't need to know a language, you can just literally hum along, sing along. That's kind of why we didn't put any words in the chorus, we just did ohs so that people can sing along. So I hope anytime we're in a concert, I want to hear that with people singing along with me. So D8's from Manchester, so we were trying to find places that we could record, because I'm more London based. So for the music video, we did up north. We actually went to York. So a lovely Airbnb host allowed us to use their place for the video in York. You could just see the York Castle right outside. I think it was a bit of a full circle moment, because Mum did say she was pregnant with me and when they went to view that castle. So I didn't know this either until she saw the castle. So that was a little cute moment. But yeah, D8 came up, my family, myself came up as well, and Akash was there. and we shot the video outdoors on the castle. We like went up the stairs, and I don't know if you're actually supposed to go around the castle, but we decided to do that and shoot there as well. Went to the river. It was chucking it down, typical UK weather, but we came back, did some indoor shots, and went back out and shot some. There was also on the York wall, there was like this middle bit where it was just like an open space. Luckily no one was there, and we just got this shot of me like twirling around and singing it, and yeah, it was really cinematic, and that, I think that was like one of my favorite shots to do, just because it was in an open space. It looked really cinematic. So yeah, that's where we shot the music video in York, and then we wanted to get some more content done as well alongside it. So we did it near North Greenwich at Outcome Studios. There's like a lovely skyline behind, so we shot some videos there in North Greenwich in London for the evening. And yeah, those were our content pieces for pre-release and post-release with the music video. My favorite part of this song is actually, aside from the chorus, it is the bridge, because I remember thinking of this lyric and melody first before I thought of the chorus that made it. I don't wanna say no, I won't run away, no, I don't wanna say you weren't the one. So this one I thought was gonna be the chorus, and that, like, initially we were gonna go with that, and then we came up with the chorus, like the one that it is now, and it was like, oh, I don't know which one is, you know, which one we should use, because both were amazing, but I didn't want to lose which is now the bridge, because it was such a strong part as well. So I wasn't sure if I should make it the verse, the chorus, or the bridge, but in the end, yeah, we made the current chorus what it is and the bridge what it is. I hope I made the right decision, but yeah, that was, I'd say that is one of my favorite parts, but I'm not going to ignore the chorus, even though it's not a lyric. I just feel like the chorus is really catchy. But the bridge and the chorus are probably my favorite bit. I think Fade Away was the first track since Ni Gundilona that got such high streams in the first week. Ni Gundilona was obviously an amazing one. It kind of got viral just very organically through content and pre-release stuff. This one was, without doing too much pre-release promo, it got its highest streaming numbers since Ni Gundilona, so it was really nice to see. I didn't expect it to surpass RANI, and it did. So yeah, that was probably a milestone for me.
भूलो कैसी वो बातें
मुझको सुनाती थी जो तू
कैसे तेरे इरादे
बदले खुदा ही जाने
जो भी वो जाते जाने तू